Hello, everybody in particular here, and we're going to be doing a different kind of editing. We're going to be doing edited, alright, recorded, English there. I recorded, and then I did the voiceover afterwards, because I could speed it up, and I could play for like an hour and get a lot more stuff done. So, anyway, I got a lot of assets and stuff in there, and this is a new city, and I had a bug later on in the game, so I'm hoping I can fix the bug without losing a city, but if I can't, I'll just rebuild it real quick. It's not that hard. But yeah, so I don't know what the fuck I was doing here. I was just like, this would be some great roads. Make a big eyeball in the middle of it. Oh, yeah, and I did too. But this city has been, oh god, wait until you watch it. This city's been through everything. It's like, spoiler alert, that all dies. No, but it's gone through a lot. I get a little creative with it. I'm hoping that I can actually continue it on or whatnot. So, alright, obviously not freaking. I hate that shit when they don't like. They're like, oh, let's move here. Then we know there's no power. We're gonna do this, but it's there. We're gonna do it anyway. And it's just like, why would you not move where there's freaking power at? My industrial area. I love my industrial area. Oh yeah, that line was supposed to be a cutoff, and I'm pretty sure that later on down the line it ends up not being a cutoff. So it's okay. Here was a bad idea. They did not like the garbage right there. They're like, no, just get this shit away. It smells. We're industry, but no. This is not good for us. So, later on down the line, though, the roads I use are pretty interesting. I think I did one area that was actually like straight roads, but I think that was it. That little bitch right there, that freaking roundabout later on in the video becomes a big pain in the ass. Like, bad enough that I just fucking hate it. Oh my god. Oh, yes, the lights. Oh, I was trying to figure that out. Oh, yeah, stop signs are good there. Even going back to it, I'm thinking that, or stop signs are good. That way the inside doesn't have to stop. I mean, that just only makes sense. When was the last time you stopped on the inside of a fucking roundabout? So, obviously just going through here and doing all my traffic stop, or all my traffic things. You'll stop here. Okay, yep. Later on I figure how to use the other one up there in the little, on the same level as the bird, the fucking bird. Dear god, the goddamn bird that never shuts the fuck up. Yeah, that thing. So I figure out how to use that one. That one's a lot more in depth. You're supposed to like have your city come in and out straight from the highway, so I did add the road up in there. I see, not the city, but the industrial, so you can just come in, go straight to industrial, get out. And that's another thing about the stupid thing is I always had power issues because I wanted to try and avoid like polluting energy sources like coal and whatnot. So when I did that, I had to keep using windmills until I unlocked the solar panel with ungodly. I think at the end, sometime in this whole thing, I did eventually just go and put the fucking coal one down because, oh yeah, right there it is. There's the one. That one is actually really cool because you can like separate out the lanes and shit. It's kind of nifty. I'm not very good at traffic. I'm just like, fuck it. You're going. I don't care. Whatever. Just to run into each other. And then later on, I found out that you can actually clear the traffic when it gets all buggy. So. And I can't put bus stations down because that's what's buggy in here. Is like all that is yeah. This map is like 7 something, but it's not one of them. I actually downloaded it off the I think, oh look, there's more weird roads. The workshop. So look at that. Anybody with ADHD or obsessive OCD is just going nuts. They're just like, why would you do this to me? And little future tips for anybody that's just starting to play this. Those intersections suck. The least amount of intersections you have, the better. Especially when it comes down to like having like 16 roads in one intersection. No bueno. So, but I do like how I don't know if it's a mod or something. Oh yeah, I actually started zoning these. But I don't know if it's a mod or something like that, but I love the fact that the names are on the streets. You're just like, oh yeah, look, this is Robinson Street. Oh good, this is Tony Street. Oh yeah, this is Maple Avenue. You're just like, oh yeah, this is all cool. So, yeah. I think I went through and zoned everything, to be honest. You guys have to let me know what I should start naming the zones. Because I haven't named any of them. I just left them default name. Fuck it. So if you have any names you want me to give them the names of the zones, just let me know where it is or which one, what is it, and like the timestamp or something. Just put the timestamp and be like, this zone that you're working on right now should be named this. So just do that. Go down to the description and do that. Just watch and make sure you get the one, and then like the highest comment. So actually is what I use when if people comment. So yeah. This is not. I don't think this ends good. Just this rapid progression with this game, it's rough on it, and it's just like, no, I don't like this. Definitely try to progress slow, because God, people just die off so fast. They're just like, and there goes half your city. Oh my God, we got the flu. Dead. You're just like, oh, what the fuck? That's bullshit. So you get screwed no matter what. It doesn't matter. Taxes are great. I think I might have to readjust them later, but I mean, I'm getting tons of money at the end of this, so I mean, I'm not really that worried about it. Oh yeah, I was looking around for the resources. And something I have in there, you can actually paint unlimited resources, and I was like looking at that, I was like, what the fuck is this? I think I might have clicked something, but I think I got rid of it. But I was like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, unlimited oil. No, I don't want unlimited oil or whatever the hell it was. Trees are another one that's a big resource. That's the paintbrush that I had for the trees. It's not working like I wanted to. It's not like it used to. It used to be like all fucking like. You could do that with one tree, but not more than one tree. If you mean, that's annoying. It's supposed to be a paintbrush. Fill this bitch in. Have a density that's bigger. I don't want to have my brush size like 10 billion to make it freaking work. What do I add in there? The fuck did I add there? Oh, police stations. Those are expensive too. I've got a couple custom models. Oh no, I'm adding parks, man. That's what. Yeah, there we go. Adding parks in. Those do cost. I'm so low on money. I'm just like, what can I get? I can't get nothing. Oh yeah, these are all my world wonders. I like how you get a bunch of them unlocked anyway, so that's kind of cool. Oh. What was that? No. Oh, I'm upgrading that road because there's that industrial down there. I upgraded that whole road, and then I realized that all of the road was upgraded except for right there in front of the freaking trash place, because the trash place won't move back, which is weird though. I would think they would have it move stuff back like that. So there's more power moves it again. Oh yeah, I was thinking about building a dam. I was thinking really. I know that was the shallow canals. But I don't think I have a way to actually, or a reason to actually use a shallow canal. That's all that random stuff that I didn't really know what the fuck was. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. I was just actually looking for trees. Huh, the electricity. I put it down, they went away, and they're like, oh yeah, we need electricity again. You're like, son of a bitch. Oh yeah. The struggle for money right here was ridiculous. I went into the negatives so many times. Especially when the city got sick. Yeah, there's that little road that I was talking about. God, that's going to annoy the shit out of me forever, too. I'll eventually get rid of the freaking Lansfield site, and then I'll upgrade that damn road. But that one little road right there is going to drive me ape shit. Oh yeah. See, I'm still up for debate for the wind turbines. I think those are about useless. I was thinking really hard about it, but that's like 10 grand, and it's only like 10 watts, and the other one's like 6 grand, and it's like 8 watts or 6 watts, something like that. It really wasn't worth it. So right there's where I caved in and put the coal power plant. So yeah, I did it. And later on, I get another one, and then I get an oil plant. It was all bad, and then. The people of this city are ridiculously picky. They are environmentally friendly as fuck. They're like, oh my god, I can see all the coal. I can see all the smoke from the shafts. No, more freaking streets. They're all weird. There's that 5-way intersection that sucks ass. Dear God, dude. Thank God that thing is not busy. Like, if that was around that roundabout area and it was as busy as that, I would fucking go ballistic. Because that roundabout later on, it was horrible. Oh, yeah, there's the only area that I had that was straight. Oh, yeah, I couldn't figure out why the fuck. I was like, oh, I'm out of money. Oh yeah, these guys were pretty easy to get rid of. Yeah, fuck you. I don't understand why the police wouldn't go out there, but I mean, I do, but I don't. You have a way to go out there. Go out there, damn it. Do your job. I think I'm gonna add a road right there where the exits are. Just add a small road across, so that way if they come down, they can go back out. Or if they come up from one side, they can come in. But I think I fixed most of that later on in life anyway. Oh, that one little square. I don't understand why that one didn't go through, but God, it drove me nuts for like ever. Until buildings got up around it, I couldn't see it no more. It drove me nuts. So this is that rapid expansion I was talking about. Yeah, don't do this. This is no bueno. This ends in real bad. You want to do this shit slow. Because like right now I don't even need residential. I needed English. I needed industrial, not residential. If anything. Oh yeah, it wouldn't fit. Just barely wouldn't fit in there too. I put down a cemetery before I put down a fucking medic. Which is great. Oh yeah, this is where I was dicking with the trees. Of course it was in the middle of freaking night when I was dicking with them. Yeah, like that. I just tried so freaking hard and it just wasn't putting down enough trees for me. I kind of wanted to be a little more thick about it, but yeah. And like I can't put it up past one. I think I eventually got pissed off. Yep, there it is. Boom, trees. That's exactly what happened too. I got pissed off and said, boom, trees. What was that? A hospital? New building. That right there is annoying in this game. I understand there's a new building. I exited out 3 times. Stop telling me there's a fucking new building. I don't give a shit. I ain't got the money, so I don't understand why you gotta freaking tell me. But all in all, the city's actually really... Oh, that busy town. Unlocked a bunch of shit, but busy town. I need to go through all my assets again, but... Like that one right there, with a stupid square. Yeah, here's where I cheated for streets. I was like, I'm gonna put a couple of these down. Bink. But that template's pretty nice. I like that template. Oh yeah, I think this is where I start my wood cutters, my wood cutting industry, my forestry industry. I'm pretty sure. Because that whole area is like enriched with some forestry. I even like expanded out to like the beach. I'm just like, fuck it, dude. I don't care. All the way to the beach. Yep, there they are. They're still bitching about freaking electricity. I think I actually just like let it go for like an hour or some shit like that. I'm just like, I don't care about your freaking electricity. You don't like it, leave the damn city. Quit using so much electricity. I think I put meters on all the houses so they'd use less electricity. That is janky ass fucking shit they got going on there. There it is. Oh, look at all that poop going down the water. Poopy water. Yep, they definitely need electricity. That is, I feel like that, like even coming in the future, that's going to be something that I'm going to have to fight with. I'm trying to power the whole city off of one source, and I don't think that's actually a good idea. Because if that one source goes out, then you're fucked. I mean, there's always going to be some sort of wind, but not enough that I can rely on. Oh yeah, we definitely expanded out the industry. Which, once again, is not what I needed. I needed commercial, and yeah, I'm doing industry. You see how much I care for my city, you get what I give you. Yeah, looks good. Water everywhere. Great. And you're out of money again. Good job. Yeah, I think this is where it crashes. Oh no. I wish I could put the bus depot in, but when you go put the routes in, it says no bueno. It goes, it crashes, or it doesn't crash. It just pops up a window and repeatedly won't go the fuck away. So, it's awesome. I figured out though. That's where I think I gotta do my new assets. I gotta redo all my assets and something. There's something being all buggy and stupid and just kind of interfering with my police or my my bulletins for the bus stop. Thingamajiggers, whatever the fuck they're called. I'm pretty sure here soon that I open up the what the fuck? Yeah, right there it is. See? Error occurred. I just like, I was trying to click something else, anything else. Because I wanted to add a bus station to go there to the industry. But it was not wanting to cooperate. And I think this is where I redo one of these and make it all, yeah, right here. I go through and redo all of it and make it high density. I think this is where I actually start making my inner city slums. It's all high density. Let's pack as much shit as we can in this area. And I think I put some offices in there too. Which would be smart because that'll pull my industry down as well. But this is all like fucking massive buildings. Yep, right there, there's offices. In a weird shape. But yeah, I mean, that pulls my industry down, which is not something I need right now. I need to figure out a way to get more commercial. So. Oh, we gotta make them all happy. So, like I said, this city's actually relatively happy because I go through and actually make sure there's enough parks and there's enough city and everything, or not city. Yeah, there's enough city in your city, damn it. Make sure you got enough city in your city. But I go through and make sure there's enough, like, see, the only thing I'm having problems with is the garbage people, and I don't want to put garbage anywhere closer to the city. But they're just not wanting to fucking work. I even got, like, an asset in there. It's like, hey, make your garbage people smarter. And then they start bitching so much earlier. And then I figured out how to show me where they're at. So those people that are bitching, your shit's getting bulldozed. Just saying. Oh my god, let me turn down this freaking windmill for you, Governor or Mayor. And I'm just like, delete. Let me just tear down that piece of shit house you're living in there, Sally. That's right, bitch. Fucking around here. I ain't dicking around with this shit. Yeah, see, it keeps telling me, hey, you got a new bus station? You got a new bus station? You should put your bus station! I'm just like, dude, fuck off. Oh, no, that's where it's telling me I had a metro. But I don't want to fuck with any of that shit, come to think of it. Like, I was like, oh, I would love to put in taxi routes and whatnot. And, you know, it's like, let's expand this and put in a metro station so that people can get over there. Oh, we get an upgrade. But if it's going to crash all the time, then there's no reason for me to actually do it. Oh, yeah, I was trying to work out this intersection. God, these intersections are so a pain in the butt. And this is where it got to the point that I think right here is where, see, they're supposed to be stopping up there, and they're not. And I don't, yeah, I hate made it a small road. That was great. I mean, you got tons of people coming in. And anybody going over to industry is going over the industry. I even made it so that the incoming traffic doesn't stop, and it was still getting backed up. I was like, god dang. And then you put a light in, it gets worse. You're just like, dear God. And I'm still working on this stupid light system. I have not a damn clue what the fuck any of this shit means. But I still work with it, and that's all I care about. Proud of me, mommy? You should be. God dang it. So, like, I just don't know. I have not the slightest clue what the fuck to do here. I'll have to learn it, obviously. Yeah, you can. I know you can add junk. Oh god, yep, that scared me too. I know you can see what a great city. You can add junctions, so everything, all your lights act as one, which is I'm fine with. You know, I get it. it's beneficial. But dear God, this thing is actually just a wee bit complicated. I mean, it's not, but it is. And I don't feel like looking at it right now. I know how to use the automatic and manual ones though. That was kind of cool. And it got like counters and shit. Roads. I like how they keep telling me about this shit. And I'm just like, why are you telling me about this? I already know about this. You've already gone over the tutorials. Oh yeah, this whole intersection, like everything, it was a pain in the ass. I wasn't paying attention. Did I add that street in there already? Oh yeah, there. I added turning lanes. That was a brilliant idea. Yeah, that one was a good idea to make them so you can turn in them. Like, I'm just fucking around with the lights now, like, You guys could have turned, but they didn't, which was weird. So I think I eventually was just like, fuck it. I think I'm gonna move on that main little door right there that I'm thinking if I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna move and put a. Oh, gotta buy land. Yep, that's what I did. I think I bought land so I could play with the dam. And that was it. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Because I'm building a flood wall right here. Just because every time you build a dam, it fucking floods your city. And you're just like, God dang it, it's so much loss. Yeah. And then you gotta try to put dam in here. And you're just like, too steep. And then you're just like, it's only gonna generate. So right there's 32, but I don't think I ever found that 32 again. Even when I terraformed, this was a hectic. It's just like flooded, all gone. You're just like, oh well, that's not what I wanted. Because the terrain was up at 0, and it was just straight down to the bottom of the map. You're just like, wow, this sucks. So that would have been good, the 32. But I feel like that should have lasted and give me more. That's why I kept like not buying it. I was just like, god dang it. And then I tried to find it again. And I don't think I ever found it again. I think I settled on 16. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I ended up on 16. No, there it is. I got 32. Oh no, I didn't because it was flooding. What? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I don't remember what I did next. Oh yeah, definitely flattened all that out. That was great. I plan on building a city over there too, so I mean, I'm not really worried about that. No. And I found out you can't use this road. You can't use it as, I mean, you can use it as a road, but you can't get over the fucking dam or the barrier. You're like, ooh, get a flood barrier, but I can't go over it. And you're just like, oh, and the cruise liners get stuck in there. I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, oh wow, that's great, just freaking great. The one place I can use and get power from. I think that's the reason why I ended up deleting it, because the stupid ass cruise liners kept getting stuck in there. So I was like, you know, fuck this. I'm just gonna put in this. Oh, back to this intersection. Yeah, it's still clogged up. Time light. I forget what I actually ended up doing to this. Oh, I know what I did. I bypassed the stupid roundabout. Because the intersections suck, dude. Like I said, if you're new to this, don't put a fucking intersection. Because it's just a bigger pain in the ass than what it's worth. Especially if you have a way to control it. I'm pretty sure what's wrong with the garbage collection. Yeah, see? And then I'm like particular with like traffic. That was playing with that mod. I didn't know what those stupid signs meant, but then I realized that it just means go through. Yeah. Anyway. Fucking the inner city, having them in there is not so bad, but when you have an intersection right at like the busiest part of your fucking thing, You're just like, wow, this sucks. It's always clogged up. There's always late. You can't get your fucking ambulance through. You can't get your freaking fire trucks through. Your police people through. And everything's breaking down. And you're fucking screwed. And your half your city's on fire. Yeah, there was no way I was getting that over that, by the way. Guess I could have come up on the side and then added. Oh, that just drives me nuts already just looking at it. So I think this is where I turned everything into forestry. Yeah, right there it was. I was like, fuck this. I am so sick and tired of that shit. It annoys me so bad. And of course I didn't wait before I took out the bridge, or the flood barrier, which I should have done. Not saying I shouldn't have, but I shouldn't have. Yeah, all that. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I turned this all into forestry industry, and that's when they were like, oh, why are you cutting down the forest, Mayor? I hope this doesn't turn into a barren land. And you're just like, you people are fucking retards. This is a designated area that they grow and chop down trees. They grow them, then they chop them down. They grow them and chop them down. That's how this works. Can you not handle that? And again, we'll go through here, and you guys can name these if you want. Just let me know which ones it is. With a timestamp of me working on that one. And I'll name them as needed. Cedar Park. Oh, yeah. I think everything. No, Elizabeth Square. Which is convenient because it's barely a square. Because I suck at drawing straight edges with that stupid thing. Oh yeah, see, this is where I go through and just make sure everybody's super happy. Even my even my industry area gets parks and shit, because I'm just like, you know what, you guys need to be happy. The happier you guys are, the more money you make. The more money you make, the more money I get. Bada bing, bada bang. I wish my city that I lived in right now would understand that, instead of pocketing all the money. But that's here or there. So, but yeah, we're just kind of pacing parks around here, there, whatever, fuck it. I mean, no rhyme or reason really. Obviously we got to do the police stations, which now that I see, hopefully I fix that later on. There's a big old red area up there that needs some attention. So let's see. Oh yeah, see, they're growing their little trees down there. That's kind of cool. I was like, what the fuck? Why are these here? And I was like, oh, this is the top of the industry. And I was like, oh, well then fuck, these need to be relocated to the actual industry. I don't understand why I put them down there at all. I'm at complete loss. Out of all the places on the map, I put them right next to residential. Sorry. 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, see, that intersection is working out a lot better now that you put in turn lanes and a random last light. And then here I was looking around for all the shit that I could throw down in there, but the roundabout's about the best thing. Oh yeah, I already add that the Todd view over there, whatever the fuck it is. The street that goes straight into the city. That helped out a lot. Holy crap, that helped out a lot. There is so much less traffic right there, it's not even funny. What was this? Oh yeah, this thing right here. Dear God, this thing is what caused the start. The massive start of death to my town. I'm just like, I can't figure out why people are dying and getting sick, and I'm just like, why? It's like everybody in city, everybody. And then a little pop-up's like, hey, you shouldn't use your shower, or you shouldn't drink your water, or have a shower, or matter of fact, just leave water alone. It don't touch it at all because it's all got sewage in it. I'm just like, why the fuck does it have sewage in it? And then I was thinking about it. It's like, oh, it didn't do that until this plant, because I was like, man, maybe, because you know how the sewage can get sucked up into the intake for the other things. See right here, they're all fucking sick, like out of nowhere. I'm just like, here, have a hospital. Here, have another hospital. And they're all dead. They're just fucking all my city just gone. And I'm starting to get negatives. But it turns out I'm pretty sure that it was that, because like I said, right here I was looking at it and I was like, man, the sewage doesn't lead to that. I did design that on purpose. I put that in places on purpose, so it wouldn't do that. Because I know what happens. It's this. And civilians are sick. See right there. Does your water stink? Does it smell like crap? Why is it stupid? Because you got sewage going back into your water. So that silo is a great idea if you know how to use it, but I don't know how to use it. Supposedly you're supposed to like heat it up or some shit, but I think I'm just gonna delete the damn thing because it's a bigger pain in the ass what it's worth, and half my city is dead because of it. So don't use that stupid ass clarifier. Good idea in practice, bad idea in reality. Do I actually? No, I was gonna buy one. I was like, I need to buy one of these real quick if I'm gonna lose all my money. That way I have room to expand later on. But nope, I didn't. Because I'm horribly losing everybody. Look at that. The building built and then unbuilt. It's like, nope, fuck this. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely running. I'm at -6. Because people just left. So I start deleting the fucking hospitals. Yep, that was actually probably the best thing I did, because right there I just gained $2,000 just from deleting one freaking hospital. They get so pissed off though, like, you deleted our hospital, why? What the fuck is wrong with you? We needed a hospital. And then I delete that big one, and then look at all these freaking ambulances. So once again, trying to figure out how to best do that. But there's freaking ambulance just going ape shit everywhere. But eventually I figured it out, so that's all I cared about. See, I really could have swore that the yellow icon was supposed to be like, hey, go through. Go straight through. You don't have to stop. And then the yield or the stop icon meant, hey, you stop until freaking traffic you get a chance to yield into with traffic. But it's not like that with this game. It's just like, we'll stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. So they stop, and then they go directly afterwards, cutting everybody off. And you're supposed to wait, dumbass. And then I put the yield sign in, they just fucking go. Yeah, they put the yield sign in. They just go. They're just like, fuck it, you know, I don't care. So, but these lanes, perfect. Make sure that is definitely a mod that I recommend. I don't know what it's called, but I think it's like Better Roads 2 or some shit like that. It's something weird. But in any case, it's pretty good. It helps out a lot. Did I just click on the street? I think I could name streets too. But that's a lot of streets to name. Fuck that. Yeah, that's so weird to have. There you go. I was gonna say that it's so weird that they have like one lane that's turning lane for both sides, and then they're just like running into each other with something that small. You might want to just have a regular lane that's all like separated out properly and not being stupid. That going through and upgrading the roads like that helped out a shit ton. That helped out so much because now they actually got a lane to go into. Kind of cool. So, oh yeah, I bought that tile. I want to expand, but I keep using these stupid things because it's so much easier, and I like them, but they don't really fucking like fit nowhere. So I'm actually going to go through and like make little areas. And I got a stadium that I will put in here because why not? People like sports. Fuck it. Oh yeah, that was that heating water tank that I was fucking talking about. Nobody wants that shit. Get the fuck out of here. I just don't understand how to use it. I've always heated with... I've never had a city that provided heat. But I've only lived in one city and they don't provide shit. They hardly even do the roads. Civilians are still sick. I don't know why you keep looking. See, right there I was like, yeah, see, this yeah, the poop goes down that way. You ain't got money for a hospital, dude? Oh, you got money for a little hospital. Which is fine. You know, your little hospital is fine. Whatever, fuck it. It took forever for that stupid pop-up to come up and was like, get rid of this. I think I've already done it, though. So. But I think from here on out, I just kind of like watch the city, So with that, I'm just gonna put music from here down. See, there you go. Why are you cutting down the trees? This is not. Does your tap water stink? So, but from here on out, the last about 10 minutes of this, I'm just gonna make it a time. Finish up the time lapse, and you can watch the city. As always, guys, I do appreciate you watching, and hopefully you like this kind of editing. Let me know if you do. Leave it in the comment section down below, because that also helps me a lot. Lets me know what you're thinking. What's on your mind? I'm now going to go and record Kingdom Come. So as always, guys, enjoy the rest of the show, or the video. I guess not a show. Enjoy the video, and have a good night.